To our mathematics level F. Today I will talk about integers. We are going to solve some problems, make some operation using integers. For this, we have to draw the number line. So let's write the number line, right? First, and then we have to divide, and then by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, and -9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is the number line. We're going to use the number line to work with integers. Okay, our first exercise, we have to place some numbers in the number line. So this is our first exercise. So place the point. You have to place the point F at, let me see, at night. Okay, and then place the next point A. Let's do place to the number -5, right? -5, and then place the point let's say D at -3. Okay, -3. All right, and then also let me write another exercise for show you how work in the number line. So what is the location? One question. What is the location? What is the location of the point? Let's see. Let me write point E. Point E. Okay. Point E. Let's check in right here. Point E. Okay. Another let's write another one, G, for instance. G. What is the location of the point G? These two questions. Okay, it is enough. Okay, first point, we have to place the point F at night. Where is night? Point A is a night, is right here. It's point F. Right there. Yes? Yes or no? So next one, place point 8 at -5. What is -5? Right here. -5. It's a point 8. Oh, it's the same in point E, right? And then place point D at -3. Right here. D. Okay. -3 is right here, -3. We are working with the number line. Where is the location on the point E? Point E. Where is the location? It's a -5. It's a -5, right? -5. See? It's very easy to work with integers. Next question. Where is the location of the point G? Where is the location of the point G? It's 2, right? It's 2. Okay, that's it. This is the first part, which I tend to show you what I mean, the integers. I work with integers, right? I not with eraser our number line. Maybe I need it. Maybe we need it. So the next couple of problems, we have to compare here. Compare we have to compare. I mean, here we have to write in this exercise, write greater than or less than or also equals, right? Equals for each. Okay, let me write the problem. We have 7 here and 8, for instance. Okay, this couple of problems. We have another one, negative 6 and negative 6, negative 4. Let's write negative 156, and then the other number, negative 156. This side, let me write 15, and other one, negative 14. Negative 14, okay? And then also, let's write negative 6 and 6, and then negative 12 and negative 60. Okay, we have to write, compare these couple of numbers, all these numbers, and then write greater than, less than, or equals for each, okay? And this one, we have 7 and 8. 7, we have 7 here and 8. What is less or greater? So 7 is less. We have to write less than 8. Okay, 7 is less than 8. It is to the left side, right? 6 is greater or less than negative 4. Let's see. What is 6? 6 is right here. 4 is right here. Is to the right. So negative 6 is less than 4. Look at this. 6 right here, and then negative 4. So 4 is to the right. It's graded. It is rated. It's rated. Okay. Then we have 156 and 150. This is equals. It's the same one. Same sign, same number. So it's equals. This side we have 15 and negative 14. 14 is all the way here, all the way to the left. So 15 is graded. 15 is graded. 15 is greater than 14. The next one, 6, negative 6 is right here, and then positive 6 is right here. So negative 6 is less than 6. All right, and then negative 12 and negative 60. Negative 12 is to the right of the negative 60. So negative 12 is greater than negative 60. See? That's it in this couple of problems. All right, let me erase it. And this question here, I will keep it the number line right there. Maybe we need it. We will need it. So next exercise, I would like to write one problem like house coming in your test. For instance, which list of the integers, I would like to write the list here. So we have to, let me write the question. Like which list of integers, a list of integers is ordered from list to greatest. Okay, and then let me give it to there is in your test. It's also like this. You have the question 4 possible solution in each question. So this one, let me write negative 16. Okay, 7, negative 2, and then negative 25 is A. Let's write the B. B, let's write 7, 2, and then what else? Negative 16, negative 16, and then what is the next one? 25. Okay, 25. Negative 25. Right? C. It's another list. Let's write negative 25, the same numbers. Negative 25, negative 16, negative 16, negative 2, 7. Same number, but in different order, okay? And the next one, we have D here. So let's write negative 2, and then negative 16. What else? Negative 7, and negative 25, right? See, all numbers there? Okay, so now we have to answer, we have 4 possible answers. Which one is the right answer for our question? Which list of the integers is ordered from least to the greatest? I mean, the smallest one is right here, and the greatest is over the other side. See, look at this. Look at this. The first thing you have to see, this is not right. Immediately you check it out the wrong answer, because this is positive. Of course, the least must be the here is means the smallest one. What is the smallest one? Negative 25. Negative 25 is the smallest one. Read this one. What is the greatest one in our list? Is 7. You have 7 right here. See, smaller. So negative 25, negative 16, negative 2, and 7. This is the right answer. So you have to circle a C. Problems like this will come in this kind of test. So you need to practice a lot this. But you know already this kind of problems easy for you, okay? So now next topic, belong to integers. So the next one, we have to add an integers, okay? Here adding. So very important, adding integers. For instance, let me show you a couple of problems first. Let's write add here. Let me write 3 plus negative 4 plus negative 4. Okay, so this we have to remember some kind of rule. Okay, I mean, this is no, not yet. When we're subtracting, we need to know some rule, but right now we don't need. So it's easy. It's immediately right here. If you have 3, for instance, 3, positive 3, 1, 2, 3, right here. See, 3 is to the right, the positive. Now you have to move to the left from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So it is negative 1. Okay, negative 1. Negative 1. So let's write solve another problem. This one is should be negative 3. Negative 3 plus 5. It's very easy. Plus 5. Here, negative 3. Let's move. Let me use the number line to show you how this works. Okay, very easy. We have to move negative 3. Move to the left. Negative to the left. 1, 2, negative 3. Right here. Right? Now we have to move to the right. Positive 5. So from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the answer? The answer is equals to. Right? Easy. It's very, very, very easy. So now let's let me write some problems here. A couple exercise. Some question here. 2. Let me write 2 plus negative 4 equals. Another one, negative 6. Negative 6 plus, this is addition, okay? Plus negative 10. Negative 10. It is hard for you, use the number line. Negative 12 plus Negative 12 plus 6. Let me, so I'm confused. 19 plus 19 plus negative 1 plus 3 numbers here. Negative 1, let's write plus negative 5. Okay. 4, let me write another one. Negative 145, 45 a little bit greater. Okay, plus negative 100. Okay, equals. One more. Let's write 54. 54 plus negative 25 equals. I think it's enough. Some exercise here. For instance, this is a special. This one. I want to write this problem here. Negative 136. Negative 136 plus 114 equals. And then I will write the answer right here. So 8. 4 possible answers like coming in your test. This is a negative 250. And B, let's write B negative 22. Then C, let's write 22 positive. And then D, the answer D, let's write 250. 250. Okay, 250. Okay. This is this is a special like it's the way they coming in the test in this kind of problem. All right, let me work in the first problem here. First problem, we have to move. I want to use in the first one. So 2, 1, 2 minus 4, negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 4. Here is equals negative 2. See the number right here? This is negative 2. So negative 2. And then negative 6 plus negative 10 all the way to the left together. It is negative 16. Okay. Then we have negative 12 plus 6. Negative 12 plus 6 is equals negative 6. Then we have 19 plus negative 1 plus negative 5. I mean, it's together we have 6 negative numbers. 6. So we have to subtract from 19. So it's equals 13. Plus 6 is 19, right? Okay, this 145 plus 100 is both are negative. Both numbers are negative. So you have to write negative 245. This is our answer. Okay, this one 54 minus. Let me write right here. 54 minus 25. This is 9. And then we have 3, we have 2, 29. So this is the most difficult problem. So here we have to write 29, the answer. Now here we have 4 possible answers in this problem. Negative 136 plus 114. Let me subtract right here. 136, so 114, so one is negative, one is positive. So I would like to see the difference here. Is 2, is 2, is 0. So it's but which is bigger? It's 22, but the bigger, what sign it has? A negative. So this is positive. The bigger is a negative number. Therefore, the right answer is B. B is the right answer in this problem, okay? I said this is the way that we work with when we adding integers. So now let's go how subtract integrals. So integrals. The same thing, but now we have to subtract. Some differences we have to know in this when we subtracting numbers. So this is right here. Subtracting integers. Subtracting integers. So we have to subtract for let me give you one example. We have negative 2 minus 5. Here we have to know this little subtract. When you subtract, we have to add the opposite. So subtract here is some kind of rule. Subtract. This is a mandatory rule. We have to add here. I will add the opposite. Very important, opposite. In our problem here, if we have negative 2 minus 5, we have to add. This is very important. Add equals, so negative 2 plus, what is the opposite of 5? That's negative 5. See? Negative 5. Then what is the answer here? What is the answer? So both are negative. Negative 2 and negative 5, we have negative 10. Right? Negative, no, it's not negative 10. Negative 2 plus negative 5, how much is negative 2 plus negative 5? We have equals negative 7. See? So let me write another example. Negative 35 minus, let's see, negative 10 to apply this rule. So the first one, just write it the same, 35. I said plus, we have to add plus. What is the opposite of negative 10? Opposite of negative 10, let me write right here. Because we subtracting, this is positive, see, to identify the numbers. Okay, negative 10. So the opposite of negative 10 is 10. So how much is it? It's 45. The answer, see? This is very important. This is the little difference when we add in the numbers, the internal numbers, and when we subtract, and this is the little difference, right? Let's do solve a couple of the problems. Let me solve a couple of problems for you. Then let me write negative 2 minus 8. 2 minus 8, like this. And then next one, let's write negative 16. 16 minus, let me write some negative here, minus 5. Minus 5. Right, like that. A simple question. Next one, negative 2, and then minus 7. It's 3 problems. Let me write another one. 24. Let me write 24. Negative 24 minus negative 3. Look at this. What is the way to solve the problem? And let me write another question right here, like exercise. Which expression has here? Which expression has, let me see, a value of A? So let's write, this is like the way they come in your test. We have 8, so negative 12 minus 4. B, we have let's write 12 and minus 4. And then negative 12, see? Negative 12 is a different way to write our problems. Minus 4, see? And D is 12 minus 4. 12 minus 4. Okay, you have an exercise. So now, let's solve this first. We have to write, added a number. We have to write the same number right here, 2 plus negative 8, which is equals, so we have to add it. What is the opposite? The opposite of 8 is negative 8. Opposite number 8 is 8. So therefore, negative 8 plus 2 is negative 6, right? Here, 16. The first one, write exactly the same. Exactly the same. Plus the opposite of negative 5 plus 5. 16 plus 5 is positive number, very easy, positive. So 21. Here, the first one, write exactly the same. Plus, we have plus the opposite of 7. Positive. So 7, negative 7 plus negative 7 is negative 14. Right? Here, negative 25 plus opposite of 3 is a 3. So it's equals 28. See? All these, so here, we have to solve our problem here. Which expression has a value of 8? Here, of course, is going to be negative 60. Here is 12 plus 16 right here. And then 12 minus 4 is 12 is going to be negative 8 right here. And then 12 minus 4 is equals 8, right? 12 minus 4 is equals 8 right here. That's the right answer. See? Okay. That's it for this. So let me go to the next step. Next step, we have to let's write very simple. So now some rules of dividing integers. The rules. We have to remember these very important rules, and then it's very easy. Once you know the rules, very easy. So when you multiply positive number times positive number, the answer will be positive. When you multiply negative numbers times negative numbers, the answer is positive. The answer negative times positive, the answer is negative. Positive times negative is equals negative. Okay. When you multiply, when you divide positive, divide by positive, the answer will be positive. When you divide numbers, negative numbers, the answer is also positive. When you divide a negative number times positive number, the answer is negative. When you divide positive divided by negative, the answer is negative. So this is the rules. It's very easy. It's better when we apply in the exactly the problems, right? So let me show a couple of problems here. So multiply. So multiply negative 16 times negative 2. How solve this problem? Is right here is negative times negative. Times negative is going to be equals positive. The answer. So The answer right here is 16 times 2 is equals 32. Positive the answer, right? And remember the rules that I give it to you. Positive, negative times negative is equals positive the answer. So let's write or divide it. So divide. It's the same thing. We have to divide negative 98 divided by negative 2. Okay. Also, so negative here. So this is negative divided by negative. The answer is positive. Positive. Okay. So 98 divided by 2 is equals 49, right? Positive, because both are negative, right? Okay, let me do solve a couple of problems. Multiply or divide. Multiply or divide. Okay, multiply or divide. Let's write a couple of problems. 2 times negative 1 equals, I will write the exercise right here, 12 divided by negative 1. And then let's write 6 times 4 equals negative 35 divided by 5. And then negative 14 divided by negative 2. Okay. Here, let me write one more here. Negative 9 times, let's write negative 5. And then let's write negative 8 times 10. Okay, I think it's enough. I think it is enough. Okay, so here, positive times negative is going to be negative. So 2 is equals 2. Positive times negative is going to be negative, but it's divided. 12 divided by 1 is 12. Positive times positive is 24. Positive. Negative 25 divided by 5, then the answer is going to be negative here. So 7. Negative divided by negative is positive the answer. So then it's 7 right here. Right here, negative times negative, 9 times 5 is 45. Negative 8 times 10 is negative 80, right? Negative times positive is negative. So that's it, the problem. So let me show you a couple of questions in how it looks at your test, in your test. And for instance, problem like this. Which expression is equal to negative 45, negative 42, negative 42, negative 42. And then we have this question here. The answer A is negative 7 times 6. B is negative 6 times 7. It's the other way. So C is negative 14. Let's write negative 14 times negative 3. And D, 4 answers. Possible answer, 3 times 40. So the answer is negative 42. What do you think is the right answer here? Negative times positive is negative. 6 times 7 is 42. This is, you have to circle the letter B. Right? Let's write another question. A problem like this. It's very, very simple. We have to solve. It's another question here. Let me write like for instance, 2 times here negative 3 minus 1 equals what? Right? We have to write 4 answers. 8 is negative 8. B negative 7. right? And C, 5. And then let's write D, 7. So 2 times 3 is 6. Negative 6 minus 1. Negative 6 minus 1. Remember, what is the rule? So we have here 2 times 6. We have negative 6 minus 1. So this is equals negative 6 plus the opposite of 1 is 1. So then it's negative 7. What is the answer? Letter B. Letter B is the right answer, right? One more. Let me write down another questions like, which expression has a sum of 9? For instance, which expression has a sum of 9? And then let me write the four answers. We have the first one, negative. Let me write negative 4. Negative 4 plus negative 3. Let's assume plus 2. It's addition. Letter B has negative 4, also plus 3. Look at the way, plus 2. And then C, letter C, we have 4 plus negative 3, all right, plus 2. And D, we have D, 4 plus 3 plus 2. Okay, so only one is the right answer. What do you think is the right answer? It's 9. Here, negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5. Is 5 is negative 1. We have negative here 6. No. 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 2 is 9. This is the right answer. So here you have the right answer. All right. Let's. You have to practice a lot this problem. It's very, very easy. Once you know, it's very easy. We have let's write another couple problem. If we have problem like, let me go over here. Okay, if we write it, for instance, 2 times a negative 5, it's a problem times a negative 3, okay, times negative 1. It's a little bit complex, okay. Let me write the answer right here. 4 possible answers. One is negative 2, negative 32. B, let's write, let's say 30. And C, let me write it negative 17. And then D is equals 30. All right. Let's see what is here, how it works. 2 times 5 is 10. Negative 10. Negative 10 here and negative 3 right here. Negative times negative is positive. So 10 times 3, here we have 30, right? Times, this is positive. Times a negative right here is 1. So it's equals 30, right? Because negative 30. Negative, because positive times negative, negative 30, right? So what is the answer? So the right answer is this one. Yeah, actually in this kind of test or the examination, you have two very no key answers. So like, it's not possible. And then, but also, you have two very close and confused. You have 30, 30, which one? Could be positive, could be negative. Okay, you have to think, be careful in this problem. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for you in our mathematics level F class. Monday, I am here on Monday at 3 p.m. and Thursday 3 p.m. Monday and Thursday 3 p.m. Waiting for you. Thank you so much. Thank you.